I thought we were going to do the fancy open.
Yeah,
okay,
all right.
Well, fancy open, here's Adam.
Regardless, yeah, here we are. Adam at the movies. So here is the thing. Highly anticipated for now 47 years, the Rocky franchise has stood as one of the big boxing, actually the only boxing franchise in cinematic
I mean,
history.
not only do you have, what, 5 Rockies, you also have a couple spin-offs now.
Yeah, there's technically a 6th, which is just Rocky Balboa, and now this is the 3rd in the Creed series. So let's roll the clip here and take a look at what we've got.
Here's what happened with you two.
I didn't tell you. We was like brothers. I was the best, though. But I never got a chance to prove that.
That's cute.
Hey, what you doing, man? Hurt me? I know what you're doing, Donnie. You don't owe this dude nothing.
Yeah, so here it is. Adonis Creed, the son of Apollo Creed. And Adonis, played by Michael B. Jordan, happens to be the director of this film as well. This is his directorial debut. The gist of it is Adonis and his friend Damien, they were childhood friends. Damien spent a lot of time in prison. He's now as sort of the underdog who's just been released from prison. And he's a small-time boxer, but he wants a shot at the heavyweight title, which is a familiar theme if you're familiar with the theme of Rocky, right? Small-time boxer wants a shot at the heavyweights. That's the original story of Rocky. Well, so Adonis is now here to, he gets drugged into, this is more than a grudge match. This is personal. This is almost brother against brother in this striking boxing film. Now, the thing about it is that you've got these two absolutely hulking men, and there's nothing like a Rocky film where you have the workout sequence where they're getting strong and they're building up. You get all of that in this. You get all the boxes checked for a Rocky film, but where we land every punch is in the ring, and that's where this film really comes in strong, because the cinematography and blow for blow, the way this film portrays boxing, it is amazing. It's devastating. It is really sharp. Unfortunately, where this film falls short is in the emotional category. We don't quite develop emotionally where we need to be as far as a Rocky franchise is concerned. And that was the interesting thing about Rocky, Bill, is from, I mean, back in the day when Sylvester Stallone was in this, we had the fighting, but we also had as much...
It was very archetypal, like good versus evil.
Right, right.
Clearly played out.
Yeah, and we get a lot of that here too, but we also just lack this emotional strength to carry it through. So when we finally get to our conclusion, and I won't tell you how this ends, it just kind of falls a little flat, which is a little strange. There's also some odd little edits and some kind of cheese whiz graphics that they throw into this as well that you just kind of go, huh. It doesn't destroy the film, but it does kind of pull you out of the action for half a second to make you think about what you're seeing. Also, noticeably absent from this film is Bill Conti's epic song Gonna Fly, which is the Rocky theme. Yeah. I mean, we've known that for years.
Is Sylvester Stallone involved in this?
And Stallone is a producer on this, but we are also absent of Stallone in this film. So this is truly a film that stands on its own for Michael B. Jordan, and also one of the writers, Ryan Coogler, who was one of the original writers of Creed and director of Creed as well. So it's an interesting thing. It stands on its own for B. Jordan and for Coogler, bringing this team back together. I'm going to give this a 2 stars as well. It's solid. It holds
stars.
its own.
What are you talking about?
We don't do stars.
2 popcorn. I'll give it 2 popcorns. It's down the middle. I just wish it had a little more of the emotional punch to pack up the real boxing punch.
So 2 out of 4, maybe a rental?
Maybe
a rental.
Maybe you wait till it comes out and you can just stream it.
It could be that too. Yeah.
Okay.
But hey, you know what? Jordan did get a star on the Walk of Hollywood fame this week as well. So,
there you go. Promotion is great.